has a way of bringing everyone's best to the table.
She just has an air about her that's able to make you feel comfortable.
There's authenticity, consistency, and sincerity. Those qualities in this industry are imperative.
And so she has a very strong personality that really gives everybody inspiration. She had a presence about her. And she walked into our office for the first time and they just kind of went, wow.
Being a woman in the financial industry is not easy because you have to prove yourself even more so of your knowledge, your skill, your ability. And that I very much learned from my mom. My dad passed away when I was very young and she never got remarried. The ability to raise 3 children, to stay on a farm, and to be a single parent has made me very, very strong and helped me to be who the person I am today.
Through watching her give her speeches at the national conferences, you can just watch everyone, they're on the edge of their seat.
She gives peace of mind to where you know if you do what you're supposed to do, you'll get the results you want.
Now, I've heard that one of her nicknames is the Velvet Hammer, and I didn't give that to her, but boy, I wish I had, because she's very frank, very sincere, you know, and to the point.
She's strong, but she has a soft side. And I think she plays the soft side to be able to sit down and be face-to-face with people.
Working with Ironstone has been wonderful. They're very attentive to all of your needs.
Ironstone is a virtual team all across the United States because, you know what, we go to our clients.
From our perspective, Ironstone and Andrea have achieved something that is unparalleled, and that is a broad knowledge of those of us who are working with or affiliated with Raymond James Financial Services.
If I had to comment on Andrea's knowledge of the industry, we might be here all day because I haven't come across anything that Andrea hasn't been able to tackle.
Andrea's knowledge of the industry is really amazing. When she first came in and talked to us, she was able to bring points up that we didn't think about.
I've been in the business since 1988. She touched on aspects that I thought I was familiar with, and I found out that there was a lot I didn't know and that she was a resource to turn to.
The biggest thing that sets Ironstone apart is our customization. It's not just off the shelf and plug you into a system. We really want to find out what your need is and then create the plan based upon the need. Ironstone's methodology is based upon what's called the Fundamental 4: strategic planning, business development, operational effectiveness, and the human element, so that we can really help you to implement and have a roadmap of what we're going to design, develop, and provide support around. Implementation is the hardest part. We need to have a resource around how to implement all the practice management tools and techniques, because they're great, but if there is no strategy, if there's no plan, it will never work.
She's made a tremendous difference in our business and really to our bottom line. Spend the money, it'll come back to you many times over.
Some will say, well, I can't afford that, and I think the bottom line is they really can't afford not to.
I'm going to deliver at the highest and best level that I can, so regardless if it's a room full of 500 plus people or one-on-one, it's how do I engage with that one human being and that one individual, because absolutely that's what I feed off of, is making a human connection.